Hey, what's up, yogis? Welcome to class. I'm excited to share this practice with you today. It's going to be more on the fluid side. So it's going to be a fluid vinyasa flow practice where we are not holding poses for a long time, unlike other practices I have here on the channel. So if you're looking for a class that's slow paced and you can hold each pose for a long time, there's other practices like this one. Today we're doing the opposite, moving with the breath. We stay for a little bit in each pose and then we transition. So lots of transitions, very fluid. I will also not give many cues, not many detailed cues. I will mostly call out the pose and we'll move there together. Stay for just a few breaths and then keep going. This class is for sure not a beginner class. It's more on the intermediate or advanced side, especially because I'm not giving many cues and also because the warm-up is pretty short, so the up-leveling happens pretty quick. So if you are a beginner, do some other classes first from our channel and then come back to this one whenever you feel like you want to try it out. Of course, everyone is welcome, but I just don't want to see in the comments like, this is not a beginner class. I warned you now. Let's begin in child's pose. Get comfortable here, feet together, knees apart, and let's just take a couple deep breaths. Take a deep breath in, fill the lungs all the way up to the top. Hold your breath at the top. Open mouth, let it go. 2 more just like that. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Hold at the top. Open mouth, let it go. 1 more. Hold. Open mouth, release. Come forward into a tabletop. Come onto all fours. Start to engage your ujjayi breath. Keep that breath going. Stay on the toes. Make some circles around the wrists. We will do both directions, so it doesn't matter which one you started with. Just to gently warm up the wrists. Switch directions. Very good. And walk the hands forward for plank pose. Tuck the tailbone, engage the core. Shift forward, come high onto the toes, and shift back. Forward, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank pose. Keep the arms straight, lower only the chest down. Bring the shoulder blades together, retract the scapula, and then protract, push the ground away, the chest lift up. Lower, keep the arms straight, lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank pose, widen the stance. Rotate the heels over to the right, keep the arms straight, dip the right hip down, back through plank to the left. Over to the right for 10, to the left, 9, to the right, 8, to the left, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to plank. Come back to the breath. Controlled slow ujjayi. Move the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Few breaths to arrive, walk your dog. Do any other movements that feel good. And let's all meet back in a downward facing dog. From that down dog, release the elbows down for dolphin. Move the chest towards the thighs. Now try to straighten both arms at the same time. Come back up to down dog. Down to dolphin. Let the elbows hover. Down dog. Bend the arms. Straighten. Dolphin. Down dog. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet in dolphin. Lift your right leg up and back. One-legged dolphin. Shift forward. One-legged chaturanga. One-legged plank. Right knee to the chest. Right foot between the hands. Crescent lunge, rise up. Open crescent twist, left arm forward, right arm back. As you move forward towards the front of the mat, switch the arms for half moon. Right arm down, left arm up. Straighten both legs. Lift your upper body higher up to release the right hand from the floor. Stack the hips. On your exhale, step the left foot back, warrior 2. On your exhale, Skandasana to the left, bend your left knee, straighten the right. Move to the front of the mat, warrior 3. Lower the left hip down. Rise up for tree pose. Such a nice balancing pose and hip opener. Push the hips forward, pull the left knee back, press into the palms. Slowly release, step the left foot back. Release the left hand down, side plank on the left hand. Bring your right hand to your right hip, lower the hips down, and lift back up. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Now forearm side plank on the right, right forearm down, left arm up. Keep that breath going, most important. Using the breath to go inwards. And we're doing our best to remain calm and focused and centered while we're moving our body through all these challenging poses and transitions. Full forearm plank, left forearm down as well. Walk the feet a little bit back or the forearms forward so that the elbows are not directly underneath the shoulders, because that makes it a little bit harder. Press into your palms, straighten your arms. Extended plank, tuck the tailbone more. More hollow body in the front side. Slower with the breath. And release the forearms down again. Shift forward, release the hips down. Sphinx pose. Bring the feet wider apart to create some space for the back bend. If there's any other back bend you would like to take, of course go ahead and do that. You know your body well, and you should modify to your needs. I will straighten the arms for seal pose. Doesn't mean that you have to do it. You do or stay wherever it feels good right now. And release down wherever you are. Very good. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Come onto your toes. Lift your knees up. Lift your hips up. Straighten your arms, plank, downward dog. Readjust on your mat if you have to. And release the forearms down, dolphin pose again. Look forward towards the thumbs, chaturanga, back to dolphin. Keep the arms bent the whole time, chaturanga, dolphin, chaturanga, dolphin. Last two, chaturanga, dolphin, chaturanga, dolphin. Left leg up, one-legged dolphin. Shift forward, one-legged chaturanga, one-legged plank. Left knee to the chest. Left foot between the hands. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise up. Right arm forward, left arm back, open crescent twist. As you shift forward, reach forward, switch the arms, half moon. Left hand down, right arm up. Stack the right hip on top of the left. Lift your upper body up so that your left hand is not touching the ground. On your exhale, step the right foot back, warrior two. Last deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to the right. Bend your right knee, straighten the left. Move to the front of the mat, warrior three. The right leg floats up. Hands to the heart. Lower the right hip down. Rise up for tree pose. Right foot inside the left thigh or the shin. Push the hips forward, pull the right knee back. Feel and breathe into the right hip. On your exhale, step the right foot back. Side plank on the right hand. Right hand plants, left foot stacks on top. Bring the left hand on top of your left hip. Lower the hip down and lift. lower, 10, lift, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm back up. On your exhale, left forearm down to the ground, forearm side plank on the left. Come back to the breath. Release the right hand down, full forearm plank. Now walk the feet even more back. Walk the elbows more forward. So it's a modified forearm plank, but it requires a lot more strength and control. So much hollow body. Notice the breath. Use the breath to continue your meditation. Straighten the arms, extended plank. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearms down, walk the feet forward, release the hips down, Sphinx pose again. And release the chest all the way down to the ground. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Engage your glutes first. We're lifting everything up. The thighs, the feet, the chest, the shoulders for a locust variation. Hold for 15, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, lift up higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, lift the thighs higher up, squeeze the glutes, 3, 2, 1, release down. Shake out the hips. Optional vinyasa here, whatever you want to do. I will choose a plank, knees down, elbows down, glide forward and through for upward facing dog. Look straight ahead. Pull the head back, broaden the collarbones, engage the glutes, exhale, downward dog. I always say not many detailed cues, and then still I give some in up dog, for example, because there are still so many people tilting the head back and up and looking up to the ceiling. Guys, you have to watch my up dog tutorial to explain why not to do this. So to be on the safe side, I better mention it, so we can all grow and move better and more effective. Let's step float or handstand the feet outside the hands. But before we do that, let's put in a little bit more work. Couple more of those dolphin variations. Almost forgot. So happy I remembered and I can share this with you. So elbows down, dolphin. Now we're putting the pieces together we have built up so far. So we come forward, chaturanga, plank. Straighten your arms. Down dog, dolphin, forward chaturanga, plank, down dog, dolphin, chaturanga, plank, down dog, dolphin. Keep going, but Flo, how many do we have to do? I don't know. We will stop when you stop thinking about it, and when you're finally fully enjoying the breath and the movements, and you're just doing your best, and you're fully here. Keep going. And not drifting off into the future. How many more? Should I really tell you? Keep going. Okay, let's do one more. Last one. Make it good. Down dog is where we meet. That was fun, wasn't it? Beautiful job. Step, float, handstand the feet outside the hands. For Malasana. Yogi squat. If the heels are lifted or you're not fully in a deep squat, doesn't matter. It's all good. Roll out the wrists. Switch directions. Lengthen out through the spine. Alright. Let's release the hands down and step the left foot back for lizard lunge. You can also handstand into this. I'm not going to demo it now, but if you want to do this at home, of course, go for it. You would handstand up and then land with the right foot first and then the left foot for lizard. Move the hips around whenever you're there. Release the left knee down for the thigh stretch. Reach the right arm back. Grab the pinky toe side of the foot. Extend the foot away from you, the leg, and then pull the foot towards your hips. Try to come more onto the top of your knee so you're not directly on the knee. Release back to lizard lunge. Come onto your fingertips. Now, I'm going to say this much. The more you walk the hands forward, the more challenging. The more you walk the hands back, the more gentle. We will start to send the hips back, straighten the right leg. Right toes are pointing towards you and rebend. Straighten, bend. For 10, 9, make this nice quality reps. If you don't care about the reps, then just stay in the stretch. Sometimes I like to just stay and breathe. Sometimes I like to move more dynamically like today. Make this practice your own. Last 3. Very good. Back to lizard lunge. Step the left foot forward. Malasana again. Yogi squat. Other side, step the right foot back. Or handstand. We will all meet here. Release the right knee down. Let's go for the thigh stretch. Release back to lizard lunge. Find your position for the hands. Let's send the hips back and straighten both legs. Rebend the left knee. Straighten. Bend. Let's go for 10, 9, or stay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot forward. Again, Malasana. Beautiful work. Set the hips down. Let's come into a reverse tabletop. We'll do a little bit more work there and then enter our meditation. So the fingertips are pointing towards the hips. Lift the hips up. Then lower the hips down. Straighten both legs. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, move the hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, straighten the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the hips forward and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 3 more rounds. And maybe you lift the feet up off the ground for L set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, L sit, straighten the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, L sit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse tabletop. Move the hips forward and down. Set the hips all the way down. Relax here. Slow the breath down. Bend the arms. Slowly release. Move the hips back. Let's come into a seated position. I will rotate sideways, but you can stay where you are. Let's continue with our meditation. Maybe there's a couple more poses you want to take to cool down. Maybe there's a nice shavasana you want to take today, which I highly encourage you to do. But an advanced practice is really not only a physical practice. The advanced practitioner is really someone that goes deep into meditation, breath work, in combination with movement. And is someone that really practices every waking moment, not only while you're on the mat, the formal practice, but one that is mindful and present every single moment of the day. Every action, every interaction can be yoga. And we enter that space of yoga, of remembering that we are whole through the stillness within. The more you are in stillness with yourself, the more you will grow. Feel free to continue with your meditation or come onto your back for a few more stretches and then shavasana and then meditation. Whatever it is that you want to do is perfect. The important thing is that you actually do it. Thank you for practicing with me today. And thank you so much for allowing me to share my practice with you. I'll see you on the mat tomorrow. With love and gratitude, Namaste.